it's Janie. Welcome back to the Bookworms, buddy. Today I have my final book haul for March, and I have several books here to show you, so let's just get started. So, these first two books I want to show you that we ran over to Walmart. Of course, we always go into the book section, and my husband picked me up a couple books. The first one here is Close to Home by Lisa Jackson. I love the cover. It's pretty. And you all know I love Lisa Jackson, so this one came out last year, and I decided to pick that one up. And the next one we got here is The Death Cure by James Dashner. Next month I read The Scorched Trials, and then after that I'll be reading The Death Cure and finish this up. I really loved The Maze Runner, and I did actually watch that movie first, and decided that, oh, this was good. I want to read the book now. So now I have the whole trilogy, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, The Death Cure. And then, of course, we had a visit, Goodwill. And this was last week, I think I went to Goodwill. Because coming in April, I'm going to be going to meet up with my friend Susan. We're going to meet up for breakfast and go to the bookstore again. We like to have these little meetups. And we had one, I believe it was February we went. So now we're going to meet up April 4th, so that'll be nice. But anyway, I went to Goodwill instead and got 6 books, and I spent $12, so not bad. So the first one we got here is Lost Highways by Curtis Ann Matlock. And this one is apparently about a woman who, she's twice divorced, her mother passes away. She packs up all of her stuff and decides to leave behind, I think it's Oklahoma. Yeah, she leaves behind Oklahoma. And then as she's going, she runs into this guy who just had a car accident. And he's a little disoriented, I guess. And he decides to go on her little trip with her. And that's what the story's about. It sounded interesting, so I figured I would pick it up. The next one we got here is Leap Day. That's by Wendy Mass. This cover is pretty cool. And what this is about is a girl who was born on Leap Day, and she's only had 4 birthdays, well, at the time of the writing. And she discovered that she can get into the minds of other people. So she knows what they're thinking before they say it. And I just thought that one sounded interesting. So, Leap Day. The next one we've got here is The Best Laid Plans by Sydney Sheldon. Someone just recommended me this book because I just read Nothing Lasts Forever, and I think it was January that I read it, and I loved it. I love his writing. And they just happened to have this one, and someone just happened to recommend this to me. So I just thought this one would be good to read since I enjoyed the first one. I read that first one without really knowing much about it, so I'm going to do the same for this one. Next one we have here is called Tides by Betsy Cornwell. Look at that cover. That cover is gorgeous. What this one is a couple of kids go to live with their grandmother on in her island cottage. She lives on an island. And they think they're going to have a boring visit, and somehow, or the boy, he saves this mysterious girl from drowning. Her name is Mara. And so the story goes on from there. But I just thought it was so pretty. That cover was so pretty. Yes, complete cover by. But the story doesn't sound too bad, so we'll see. Obviously, young adult. And then I picked up Dust by Patricia Cornwell. This is a Kate Scarpetta novel, so there's a reason why I bought it. One thing I really like about this book is, look at this. It's just gorgeous. She's got her initials there, and it's dotted. If you can see the dots. I don't know if you can see the dots. Probably not, because it's... But anyway, it's just gorgeous, the cover of this. But I'm trying to get all these books so that I can start reading this series. And I don't even know where this one falls into the series. I haven't checked on this one. Sorry. And the last one we have, which I already own this book. I own it in paperback, but I wanted it in hardback. Well, I actually didn't really think about it. But they had it. And it's Doohickey by Stephen King, and it was for $2. And look at the book. It's perfect. There's just a little bit of a bend right there, but for $2, I couldn't resist that, so I picked it up. And Duma Key is another one of my favorites by Stephen King. You have this artist who can paint pictures, and he starts painting pictures of things that are going to happen. And fantastic. And I really want to read this book again. And now I can read it in my hardback. So I might be arranging a buddy read for this one. So we'll see. I'm not sure when I'm going to get it in there to read it, but I would really like to reread Duma Key. And that is my mini book haul. It's a mini book haul. I'll probably have maybe have a bigger book haul in April when I'm getting together with Susan. So that's it, guys. If you read any of these books, let me know in the comments below and we'll talk about it. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.